So you wanna be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Damn right.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome back to episode 9 of Pimp My CAW. Now today we have Drake Bradley. I think that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, it is, Drake Bradley. And this is him here. So let's just do a 360 spin of the guy. So, it's not bad. It's not bad. And my favourite thing about this CAW is the face morph. Look at it. It's really good. He's got that Zach Galifianakis, whatever his second name is, look. I don't know. That's he kind of does. He kind of does. I don't know. If the beard was thicker, then I don't know. Maybe. But look at that guy's eyes. It's complete stoner eyes. Look at them. Look at how big those pupils are. Jesus. He's been smoking something alright. And the headband as well. What a hippie. But I like it. I like the face morph. I do like it. It was like fully planned out, obviously. You know, the whole shape of everything has changed. And one of the best face morphs I've seen yet on a CAW for this series, which hasn't used any pen tools, at least anyway. And yeah, as always throughout these episodes, I guess I'll just run down through, like, all the way down to the boots on what I like and dislike about this CAW. So the body morph, he used number 1. Alright, that's right, okay. Did he change the body morph though? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, maybe not everything. Yeah, he changed a couple of things, I remember now. He did change pretty much everything apart from the chest. And yeah, it looks alright. It looks alright. I couldn't really tell, to be honest, that he had changed it, but he did. And the body hair, that's pretty cool, I guess. You know, that's fine. It's not the most visible body hair, so it's fine there. The elbow pad, I never really see any CAWs use that, but it's unique, I guess, so I do like it. And then the armband and random, like, leather strap combo is it's okay, I guess. I'm not too sure about the red leather strap on the wrist, but the armband and tattoo, that's fine. And every time I do a tattoo, everyone has the tribal tattoos because they're the default ones, and I never know if people actually want tribal tattoos or if they want an actual tattoo, so I always just stick to tribals most of the time. But that's fine anyway. And now we'll work down even further to the tights. They just got the random designs, I guess. I don't really know what to call that. It's just like a barbed wire-esque type design on the tights. And then the boots are the Evan Bourne boots. And again, you don't really see too many people use them. And yeah, interesting stuff. I didn't even know you could fill colour that middle bit of the boot white. So, you know, I never use these boots, so I didn't even know that. But the random upside down army logo, I wasn't too sure on that. But yeah, I'll warn you now. This is gonna. Oh yeah, wait. I was about to go into something big there, but I won't for a second because I forgot to show you the entrance attire. So this is the entrance attire here when it comes on. And boop, there it is. It's like a dragon thing. He's wearing a chain, and on the back, the American Dragon, which is Daniel Bryan's original gimmick, I guess, the American Dragon. So I wasn't going to keep that gimmick at all. But the big announcement I was going to make. This is probably going to be the most controversial episode yet because of the CAW that I created from this guy. A lot of people are going to hate it, I know that, and I'm expecting not too many people to like it. So this could go either way here. A lot of people could like it, a lot of people could hate it. I'm expecting people to hate it, but I don't know. Recent things that have happened in America and stuff, I don't know. It could go either way. So I'll be back in a second with the pimped out CAW. So here we are. Yep, here we are. I'm not even going to say anything yet about that, so let's just start from the top and work our way down. So face morph, stop moving please, thanks. I kept the same, I think I might have changed the eye colour slightly, but he's still got those big stoner eyes. Oh god, the stoner eyes. The whole gimmick of this guy was based on his eyes. And as soon as I seen them and the bandana, I was like, yep, I know what I'm going to do here. So I'm not even going to do the 360 spin yet. Let's start with the elbow pad, which, okay, fine, I'll do the 360 spin. It's hard to get around the elbow pad. So, here he is, there he is. Honestly, I like him a lot. Love this guy, he's so colourful, I love it. Anyway, the elbow pad, I did keep the same. I put on the design that I made, and I put the white thing over the top, which was on the original elbow pad, just so it has the same look that it did have. Now going over to this other arm here, his left arm. The armband is a tattoo. It's not an actual armband, it's a tattoo, but it looks like an armband, which was the look I was going for. And it has a it has that on top, and you all know what that is, come on. And then of course I did keep the a tattoo as well with the Peace logo twice, and it just makes sense. And then of course we have the Bob Marley-esque stoner colours here, the red, yellow and green on the armband, which just works wonders. So we'll move down even further now to the tights design. Now look at how colourful this guy is. Wow, yep, you would expect them to be colourful. And of course, every time I record the phone rings. Ah, typical, but anyway. Here are his tights. And of course, they've got that magical leaf on the side again. What is that leaf design? I do not know. But it's on both legs there. Further down, we have knee pads, because I didn't keep the Evan-born ones. I didn't feel they mixed with this character too well. So I've got black knee pads there, just so they stand out and stuff. And then going down a little bit further, we have the boots with what is that leaf on the side again? It's just a leaf on the side. And these boots are pretty hard to make because, of course, the design had to match up perfect and stuff. So I put it on twice on each boot. Well, the big colourful design that is anyway. But that is the CAW. Yep, I've never seen a CAW anything like him before. Apart from RVD when people have recreated him. For recreational purposes, of course. But that is him. Look at how good he is. Honestly, he is one of my favourite yet because the designs are good on this guy. I do like the designs. And of course, I gave him an entrance attire. Be prepared to be shocked again. Are you ready for this? You're not ready. But there it is. Smoke with the with that leaf. What is that leaf again? And it says smoke and smoke right now, and of course the love glasses, because why not? And that is the CAW. That is Drake Bradley. And I hope the guy who submitted this CAW doesn't mind that I completely changed this guy's character. And yeah, obviously it has the look of the guy, which is the main thing. But the gimmick, although I didn't really know what his gimmick was supposedly meant to be apart from the stoner eyes, I made something out of that. So this guy, honestly, one of my favourites. I don't smoke, before anyone asks, I don't smoke or anything. Completely straight edge, I don't drink, smoke or do drugs, so you know. This CAW is completely the opposite of me. But I love this CAW. It's one of my favourite designs yet. So I will be back in a second with the paint tools. So here we are at the paint tools, and you can see we have quite a few here. And I'll just go have a run through them as I do always. So this is the first design I did. Of course, it's that magical leaf that everyone knows. And look at the detail I put into this. Yeah, it took some time to draw this because of the amount of detail and shading I did. And I don't know why I did all the shading, to be honest. I just didn't want a block coloured design for a change. I wanted some shading on this one. So I did this. This was the first design I did. It took me a while because of all the shading and stuff, but that is how it ended. And that design is actually only used on the t-shirt. The background of the t-shirt. The main design is this one, with the black outline and then the white outline over that. That is used on the tights, on the boots, on the armband. It's used on everything. And this is the main design, I guess, that I used. So yeah, that's that. It is a complicated one just because of all the detail and shading and stuff. So yeah, that is a tough one. But by far the most complicated paint tool I've ever did is this one here. I mean, just look at it. Look at how complicated it is. And what I did was I went down into the corner. So this is the corner. This is what I worked with here. And I started with this purple thing, purple swirly swirl, which you can hardly even see on the actual corner. And then this orangey peachy type colour here I did, which again is the starting blocks. Then I worked my way up. I did the blue, then the pink, and the red, and the green, and worked my way around until I got to the top here. And all the shading for each of the colours, it took me a long time to do this pen tool. And then of course by flipping it, I got this as the final result, which looks really cool. And by far the most complicated design I've ever had to do. And it's just all free sketch as well. It's not even, it's time consuming. It's not difficult, it's just time consuming more than anything. So that is that. Then I moved on to the tattoo, and this is the stages I did. I drew this first, which is just a simple design. It doesn't even look good. I'll admit that. It doesn't look good. It's just some random design I threw together here. And then I did this, a little peace sign. And I like that peace sign, and I put it over the top. And fill coloured the inside of the tribalness and changed the outline colour to be a bit darker, I guess. And it's not the best. It's not the best at all. Honestly, it's one of my worst tattoos I've ever done. But yeah, it works, I guess. I like it. Well, I don't even really like it that much, but it works as a tattoo for this guy, and it fits well. And yeah, I like it. And then finally, the final design I made, which if you were in tune, if you were watching Rocket de Madera's live stream last week, I was making this pin tool throughout because I couldn't join any of the matches, and this is what I was getting up to. I was drawing this pin tool here. So yeah, it says smoke obviously in smoky writing. It's also got the shade and stuff, and then of course the big long John across the bottom there. And that is the main design on the t-shirt that I did, and it fits well with this, the magical leaf, because if I put it over the top here, yeah, there's all the TNA titles that I've made. Well, the ones I downloaded, but yeah, that kind of doesn't fit because it's a bit too big. But on the t-shirt, of course, the leaf is bigger and the smug is small. It's a bit like that, I guess. Yeah, that's how it is on the t-shirt. That's very small, but that's how it is on the t-shirt, I guess. But those are the pin tools, by far the most complicated ones I've done for a CAW yet. So I'll be back in a second with the matchup screen. So here we are at the matchup screen, and of course there is a few differences. You can't really tell anything from the face because I didn't change the face. All I did was make the stubble a bit lighter so it's not as visible, but apart from that I didn't change the face at all. Of course the armband is different and the elbow pad, but apart from that you can't see too much, so hopefully in the match that is different. So here we are in the matchup, and of course you can see there's big differences, and from the back it's just it's the attire. Look at the difference. There is so much difference between these CAWs. And I forgot to mention, I changed the height of the guy because for whatever reason he left it default, and this guy does not look 6'5". He really doesn't. This guy should not be 6'5". But anyway, here's another look from the front, and yeah, this is a lot of difference. But I made him about 6 foot, I think, maybe 5'11". Just a little smaller guy because this guy should be smaller. He looks like a cruiserweight, and the guy even put that he was a light heavyweight. But a 6'5" light heavyweight, that's just wrong. I think he forgot to change the height, so I changed it for him pretty much. And I think he did put in the attributes, but then once he filled out the application form at the end for the everything, he changed the weight class to light default. To light heavyweight, and then because of that his attributes went back to normal. So I put in my own custom attributes and stuff, which I do anyway. I put the custom attributes in anyway because I don't cover them over, because I put what I see fit. And yeah, this guy was default anyway. And the height difference, I think that was an accident by this guy, so I did change it. But the attire, although it is completely different, it is similar as well, because I did keep the tights the same. I did change the knee pads and kick pads, I guess, into wrestling boots and knee pads. But the elbow pad is the same. The armband is a different armband, but the armband is still there. and it's the same with the wristband as well, and the tattoo is the same, and you can see that this guy, it is the same guy, apart from the fact that one of them is bigger, which kind of makes you see, like, especially in the match, it seems like two different guys because of the height difference. But if these two are the same height, then you can see that these two are the same guy, but with a different attire. And this guy could well be my favourite guy that I've made yet, because of the designs. I love the designs in this guy. It's so colourful, and I like colourful CAWs. And most of the time people stick to one colour CAWs. And Paint Tool, you can have a rainbow attire, which is pretty much what this is. It's a rainbow of colours. And this guy doesn't have one particular colour as his go-to colour, I guess. Maybe the green, believe it or not. But yeah, I like this CAW. The slightly reddy, gingery afro with the red bandana, it's just well thought out. And I like the original CAW. But of course, I do prefer my pimped out CAW. So what do you guys prefer? As always, I always ask this, which CAW do you prefer? And do you agree with the gimmick? I mean, that is the complete opposite of my lifestyle. But I do like the CAW. I like the gimmick. I like the attire. And yeah, I like the CAW. I like it a lot. But a lot of people are like extreme against. But whoa, both went for drop kicks there. And finally I did hit one. And my throat, it's so dry right now. I don't even think I've had a drink today, and it's 3 o'clock, which is probably bad. But yeah, not good for commentating with. Let's just say that much. But we need to win this match. We do! We need to win this match. Oh, I get kicked in the face. See, this guy is so, like, cruiserweight type of moves, especially with the drop kicks and stuff. But yeah, he's 6'5". That's definitely a mistake by his part. Or if he meant him to be 6'5", then it's just wrong. It's wrong. It shouldn't be at all. But catching him. Oh, get him! Oh, down on the mat. Let's see what else we can do here. What's this? Oh, drop kick. And he kips up and get kicked in the face with a lariat. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, this guy is a face, by the way. He is a face. I don't think anyone can pull him off being serious as a heel. So, yeah, he is a face. And I forgot what his signatures are. Whoa. Get out. What? It came up red, though. Where's he going? Yeah, good one, friendo. I've got a finisher now. Let's just go for it. Let's go for the finish. Oh, get over here. Going for it. Oh my god. I think he's dead. I think he is. So let's go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That is it. So Drake Bradley, my version, does pick up the win. Drake B. But as always, which version did you like the best? The original or the pimped version? Leave it in the comments. And also, if you want to submit a CAW, I'm always looking for new ones. At the end of this video, there will be a 20-second, maybe 10-second video clip of what you need to do to make me find the CAWs. So get uploading. You know, there's going to be 21 episodes of this, so there is a lot of CAWs to be made, and this is only episode 9. So, you know, a lot to go. So, you know, get uploading, get subscribing, get liking up the video. And other than that, I will see you next time.